Anybody want to talk on YouTube? Anybody? Nobody?
Socially anxious.
All right, cool. All right. Let's see your sign here. Come on, what is it? Come together?
Come together.
Right?
I think that's ultimately what it's about. We're all Americans, you know? Each viewpoint really just want to be inclusive. And it's everyone's America, and we all deserve to be here.
Well, in a way, though, everybody did kind of come together, though.
That's what I'm saying. The opposing side started chanting USA, and for me, I kind of wanted to join them because I was like, that's one thing that we can agree upon.
Right.
This is our home.
That makes sense. That's probably the more reasonable thing I've heard tonight.
Yeah, it's
So,
not about
how do you feel about some of the events organizers being like Muslim and having, issues with women's rights?
What do you mean issues with women's rights?
Well, their religion has issues with women's rights, or women's rights have issues with some of their beliefs.
Well, my viewpoint on it is we can't judge a whole group of people on their slowest members of their society. Not all of them view that way. Not all of their religions practice that way. We have so many people here that don't share those ideals.
Right.
And if someone was to judge me based upon my fellow, it's very generalized because I'm a white woman. So if anyone judged me upon my race or my religion, like, how would I feel about that if it was the worst members? Like, I don't want to be judged based upon the worst people that are in my group.
But to make friends with everybody, would you consider wearing a hijab all the time outside and being escorted by a male?
I would not, because that's not my independence. I believe everyone deserves to live their own faith. If that's what they believe they should do for their God, that's fine. But my ultimate motto is, if it harms none, do as you will.
Right.
So no, I don't believe in the violence. No, I don't believe in the repression.
Would you protest Sharia law being implemented?
I would, if that's what they wanted to do. If independent women were standing up and that part of the religion made them feel repressed, absolutely. It's not like we walk around with every little law from the Bible, go ahead and telling people they can't eat a certain way or cut their hair. Some things were ratified, and people just need to come together and stand up for themselves. Whatever makes you feel repressed, you don't have to live that way.
That's reasonable. So is there any other things you want to say?
Well, I honestly didn't expect on saying anything since I'm very socially anxious, but I think my last message would just be to love each other and do your best to be open-minded.
All right, well, thank you.
Absolutely.